Recently, while I was photographing a tool cabinet built by Chris Gochner, I was asking him where he got his antique hinges from. And I was really surprised to learn that the hinges were actually purchased at a local home center and simply treated to make them look like antiques. Here I'll show you Chris's secrets to transforming basic home center hardware into classic looking hinges that look like they've been around for decades. The process works on any hinge that has a metallic coating such as zinc. You'll need some uriatic acid, which you can buy at any home center or hardware store, and you'll need some gun bluing, which you can buy at a gun store or an outdoor shop. The first step is to remove the zinc coating, and for that we'll use the muriatic acid, and we'll also want to work outside. Okay, we're ready to start stripping the coating off the hinges. For that you'll need a respirator, splash-resistant safety goggles, and chemical-resistant safety gloves. Once you've got all your safety gear on, place the hinges inside a plastic container and then pour the acid over it. This will help you avoid splashing the acid. Make sure the hinges are fully submerged and then just wait. Let them sit in the acid until it stops bubbling and the zinc coating has been eaten away. When it stops bubbling, just take the hinges out, rinse them in water, and dry them off completely. Now all you have to do is make the acid safe for disposal. For that, we neutralize it with baking soda. Mix a few tablespoons of baking soda with a cup of water, and then slowly pour that mixture into the acid. You'll know it's neutralized when it stops fizzing. Okay, now we're ready to make these hinges look old. And for that, we'll use the gun bluing, which is a chemical that gun makers use to turn that gun steel to that dark, deep blue. For this part of the process, regular latex gloves will be fine. What you want to do is just put the hinges right into the plastic container and then just pour the gun bluing right over on top until they're fully submerged. All you have to do now is just let the gun bluing do its work, and if you let the hinges sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, pull them out, rinse them in water, and dry them off completely. Once you have all of the hinges dry, just give them a light buffing with 4/0 steel wool, and that'll give it a nice satin luster. All right, once you're happy with the look of the hinge, all you have to do now is put a little lubrication on it. You can just use some WD-40. Just make sure you work it into the hinge barrel or knuckle, and then just wipe it off. And there you have it, an easy way to make new home center hinges look like antiques.